On what's seen as a close race for the French presidency, at a crucial time for France with its faltering economy and for a whole continent struggling with the Eurozone crisis. But the thoughts of the French right now are on their own lives and who can make things better. Whoever wins, there will be a second round on May the 6th. Then the people of France won't be choosing from 10 candidates, but 2, either François Hollande and socialism, or staying with the right and a second term for Nicolas Sarkozy. Here, arriving to vote with his glamorous wife Carla, Sarkozy is seen by many as having failed to live up to his promises. He's fighting for his political life. So much of this election has been about his style rather than the substance of any achievements. He chose not to speak to the media. Unlike his socialist opponent, at 57, the same age, but there any similarity ends. Hollande cuts a very different figure in style and policy.
I call on the French to choose their destiny freely today. The first round is the most important, the one that will create the dynamic for the second, regardless of the ongoing debate about who will be the two to face each other. So I'm coming in that spirit, without knowing what the French will do, asking them, precisely because an election has some unknowns, to do what seems to be the best for the country.
A veiled message there, it seems, to supporters of this man, Jean-Luc Mélenchon, of the far left. Many people plan to vote for him in the first round, but then assuming he won't make the second, they'll switch to Hollande. If too many go down that road, it could hit Hollande's camp. Then there's the far right and Marine Le Pen, whose supporters could damage Sarkozy in the second round by refusing to switch their support to the president. Undoubtedly, France has come the closest to a switch to socialism since François Mitterrand's two-term presidency between 1981 and 1995. Sarkozy really wants a clear win in this first round to turn that tide. Simmons, Al Jazeera, Paris.